Hi everyone, my name is Edward and I'm a GP Week student. I registered for the 3 days training and this is so far what I've been able to achieve. We started the class with some theory and then we began practical on the second day and I was able to finish in less than 6 hours, 3 to 4 hours. From the bundles, I made a wig, did the closure, I styled the hair. So I encourage every one of you participate in the training. It's enlightening. I have learned so much and I will definitely put to practice what I've learned. So watch out for my space. Bye.
This conversation started on Monday, so as she joined the class, we sent her the link to the class, and this is yesterday, which happened to be Wednesday, and she said she hasn't joined. So we discussed about joining and the rest. So she said, I jot down from it, that she had jotted down from the video. So she sent in her first work. This is the wig she made. Then she also wigged this one too. So in 24 hours, then I asked her to send me the inside of the video.
The other only ones, like maybe that's why you wanted one. I'm not saying it well. So besides seeing the front of the wig, to know if there's anything that needs correction, I need to see the inside work. So turn the wig to the back and do snap picture and video. Let me see. So if there's anything I need to correct, I will let you know.
Okay, so she said she's in church and she later said she has sold this one. She now said she has sold this one, remaining the other one, and which she sent the inside, and the video is so nice and the work was perfectly done. And today is Thursday. She has started a new week. Okay, hi everyone, can you hear me? Okay, thank you for the feedback. So I'm going to continue shortly. Others can join in along the way so that we'll not waste the time of those that have joined in. Let me just check my Instagram live if we have started going live there. How far? Have we gone live on Instagram? Okay, so who is this training for? First and foremost, so this training is for people with small capital, but they are passionate about the hair business. This training is for people with free time to spare, such as students, NYC, stay-at-home mom, people looking to earn extra income. So, and if you are serious about starting hair business right now, then this training is for you. If you're serious about starting hair business and you want to get customers, then this training is for you. So first and foremost, I would like to introduce myself. Okay, so are we ready? Sorry for that breaking transmission. So we have introduced ourselves. Now I'm going to be sharing my screen for us to start the training proper. And the topic for today is everything you need to know about hair and the best strategies for cashing out. Okay, so we're going to shoot now. I just need to hear feedback from us. How many of us are excited to be here today? So let me hear your feedback. You can say I'm excited. You can say hi. So let me hear from you. So I'll know that you're with me. Then we'll go straight to the class. Okay, I can see you, Kudus. I can see your iPhone 6. I can see you, Elizabeth. And what happened to the remaining 7 people now? Okay, so I'll proceed. Now, knowing what our topic is for today, okay, I love the energy. Yes, please keep giving me this energy because this class, even though it's a class that I want to share something with us, I want it to be as interactive as possible. So please keep giving me the energy. So the first thing on our agenda today is introduction. And we are going to, at the end of this class, you should be able to choose a niche for yourself. Before now, I talked about the people this class is for. So if this class is still for you, at the end of this class, you should be able to choose a niche. And you should be able to at least run with one or the 2 strategies that I will be sharing in this class. And there will be free gifts for active participants. So I need you to give me the energy. If you're just joining us, just tell us your name and where you're joining us from. Okay, so and the next thing on the agenda is also to get to see some of our past students. So we're going to also conclude, announce the free gift winners, and take our questions and answer. So straight to introduction, why should you even listen to me in the first place? Because you're using your data and your time. So why should you even listen to me in the first place? Now, we have experience in our bag. So we're not just here to just talk to you. We're talking to you because we have been doing this business. We have seen likely mistakes that can happen for over 8 years. So now we have trained over 5,000 students, both online and physically. So, and we have sister companies. Sorry, please hold on. Okay, if you're joining me on Instagram, kindly click the link on our story to join us on Zoom so that you can see the presentation. Yes, because if you're joining on Instagram, you'll just be seeing my face. But the training is holding on Zoom. So click the link. Thank you. Okay, so we have sister company that we have experience. Jiffy Wigs itself is all about sales of hairs and wigs. And Jiffy Wig Services itself is for the training for our academy. So we are not just teaching what we're not doing. We're doing it and we're teaching it. So, and I don't know if you joined us from this live from Jiffy Wigs. Let me just hear Jiffy Wigs in the chat box. And if it's from Jiffy Wig Services, let me hear, let me know where we are all coming from, or the platform you even saw the link to join for this class. So moving forward, so we're an award-winning brand. Yes, we're an award-winning brand. And this is one of the awards that we got. This is even one that we're nominated for and we're going to collect in December. So as the best Hair Wig Academy 2024. And this one is for, this second one is for Jiffy Wig Services. And we have been nominated severally. And also, PF, that is Melu Foundation, signed me up as a mentor. So this is the email for that, as you can see. Yes. So, and I'm a mom, and as well, I'm also a wife. So now you have heard all the good part and you're just feeling like, can I even achieve this? Can I do this? There are also the not so good parts. So before even getting to this milestone that we have tried different businesses. We have sold shoes, we have sold insurance, we have sold different things. But this live video is not about that story. So I don't really want to boast about it. And it didn't work out. So it is a clear case that we failed. And if you say you failed, but we're able to pick up one or two things, and that is what has made us better today to build better businesses. And thank God they are here, because those mistakes will be addressed and you won't have to make them yourself. Even the Jiffy Wigs you are seeing almost closed down at some point. But the things that we've learned over the years has put us back on track. Okay. Okay, so moving on to the next thing on our agenda now. Like I said, at the end of this class, you should be able to choose a niche for yourself. So I'm going to be talking about some opportunities that are in the hair industry. So it's not just for you to listen to them, but it's for you to look at where you yourself, you can plug into it. Because you're going to tell me in the chat box which niche you have chosen for yourself. So I'm going to start with a very common one. One thing about the hair industry, a lot of people always say that the hair industry is so saturated. There are a lot of people selling. How am I sure I can sell? But there's something I'll tell you is a good thing. You are coming to somewhere that is saturated. The only thing that will make you not to progress is not having the right knowledge. So when you are coming to somewhere that is saturated, you get to do minimal work because everybody is doing the educating for you. Everybody is creating the awareness for you. So the energy you would have used to create awareness has been reduced. So for instance, let's imagine you are starting a business on maybe AI. The energy that you will use to explain to people what AI is about, blah, 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 is harder because they cannot relate to it. So when you see an industry that a lot of people are jumping into, for instance, even hair, once you post it on your status, nobody is asking you what it is because they know what it is. Okay? So first, we're going to talk about one of the opportunities because you can be in this very industry and having multiple streams of income. So one of the opportunities that you can grab with your two hands right now with little or no capital is the hair vendor. So you can start selling hair. Even though hair is a high capital business, you can plug into it via various means. First, if you have the capital, you can go in as an importer yourself. You can import these hairs, market them, sell them. Secondly, if you don't even have the huge capital, you can still go in as a supplier. You can buy in the local market, that is in Nigeria, market them, but buy for good prices, market them and sell them. So, and if at all you do not have capital, but you have passion for this, you can go in as a drop shipper, get videos, get pictures from people that are already selling from a supplier. I prefer you choosing from a supplier, not an importer, because you will have indigenous pictures. Because if you take from an importer, you're likely to have like white people pictures and people will be wondering, are you sure what you give us will be the same? So once you jump into that as a hair vendor, we know that at least, depending on the type of hair you're selling, you should be making a profit of up to 5 to 50K. Yes, and I said 50K because of depending on the type of hair you're selling. But the minimum you can go with this current economy is putting 5K as profit so that you will not face out of business. Okay, and I know in our bigger class, we talk about how you can choose the price that works for you, how you can choose the margin that you should be adding to your business. Okay, so the next thing on how you can, the opportunities that are here for you in the hair business is the wig making. So even if you don't even have any skill, you don't have money, you don't have anything, with as little as, let me just say 10K, you can buy the tools you need to start making wigs and cashing out. So you can buy the tools you need to start making and cashing out. So what do I mean? So, and I said, you just need a minimal capital of like 10K to buy the things you need, and you can start cashing out. And depending on how good your skill is, because we're going to be talking about best strategies next. So depending on how good your skill is, you can charge minimum of 5K to 20K, depending on what the customer is requesting for. If it's just like a random closure wig, you know what to charge. If it's a frontal wig, you know what to charge. If it's that they need customizing, plucking and all of that, you know what to charge. So, and the next opportunities that can be cashed out in the hair space is revamping and styling. Revamping and styling. So revamping and styling is a method of you bringing back to life old or new hairs. So, and I know why I'm saying new too, because sometimes being in the hair space, I've seen from experience, you can import new hairs and they will not look exactly how they come, maybe because of packaging or one thing or the other. And if you do not have this skill, you will be losing out on market share. But when you have this skill, you will gain that. And this skill alone, if people are sending you old hairs, you should be able to make minimum of 8K to 15K per hair, per day. And the capital that you'll be investing to get the things you need is just as little as 50K to 70K. And this 50K to 70K is something that can last you a lifetime. So at these things, you can do it from the comfort of your home. Yes. So the next skill that we're looking at is colorist. So colorists are people that used to strip black hairs from their color to gold or change bright colors to any color, red, blue, depending on your customer specification. And see, there are not a lot of people that know how to do color jobs. So once you know how to do it, yes, I know the things you buy is kind of expensive, but for color, you can buy as you go, or you can buy the bigger sizes that can last you. But you'll be, depending on the hair and the length, you should be charging at least minimum of 15 to 40K per every job. I'm not even saying per month, I'm saying per every job. So, and the very next one, are you with me? Okay, can we hear me? So the very next one is private labeling. So a private labeling is whereby you produce or rebrand your own products. So I always recommend private labeling for people with high social capital. So for instance, maybe you have high people that comes to your WhatsApp, you have a lot of people that are on your social media platforms, and you don't want to push generic products. When I mean generic products, let's say like for now, shampoo, conditioner, serum, leave-in conditioner, you can make them, you can brand them and sell. Or you have a brand that you can sell, but you don't want to sell that brand so that people will not just go and buy it because of, without them paying you influencing money. You can tell them to private label for you so that you will push your brand. And it's the in thing now, if you notice, most influencers, especially on Instagram, are jumping up on this aspect. So all these beard oil, gang oil, they not produce them. They are just only private labeling. Some did not produce, so it's not applicable to all of them. So now is you selling your own personal product, rebranding or producing your own product and selling. So on that one, you get to fix the price you want to sell it as. I hope I'm enjoying the class and we're getting some moments of aha. So before the end, I want us to be dropping our charts and saying the niche that we have chosen to pick, because it's based on the niche you are suggesting. I will be able to give you the best strategies to sell out. Okay, so if you already know the one you are going to choose from all these things I mentioned, you can be dropping it. So the very last one is training. So another means of income or streams of income in the hair space is training. But one thing about training, the truth is that right now, trainers are the most dragged people on the social space. Why? Because a lot of people are half-baked. They don't have skill, they don't have knowledge. They'll not be saying, come, I will train you, come, I will train you. When the class full, they don't know what to train, or they'll just train what people are not expecting. And as a result of that, they will drag you like tiger generator. So once you want to train, make sure you have mastered the skill. Once you want to train, make sure you have mastered the skill. At Jiffy Wigs Academy, we have various training. I'll go shortly into it. So make sure you have mastered the skill. Or even sometimes you have mastered the skill, but you don't even have that confidence. Or you are limited maybe because of space, even though you can do online as well. But one limitation or the other is holding you back. Then you can jump in on the affiliate section. So what does it mean, affiliate? Affiliate means that you can market a training to people and they can sign up. Okay, let me just break it down. For instance, now you have learned a skill, you have learned wig making, you have learned coloring, and you don't want to train, or due to one thing or the other. So right now you can market that. Come and learn how to do. When people sign up, you send them to Jiffy Wigs Academy, either online or physical. And because you're an affiliate, sending people to sign up under our training, various academy has what they offer, but for Jiffy Wigs, we offer 20% to you of what they pay. So for instance, if they are paying, let me say, 100,000 for a course, so and 10% is 10,000, so 20% is 20,000. That means for you making them to sign up for that 100K course, we will teach them like every other student, but in your pocket, you will be getting a whooping 20K sitting down. So that is what training is about. Or you can master it and train yourself. So the ball is in your court. So before we move forward, I'm going to open my chat box now and read which niche have we chosen for ourselves? Which niche do we think that we can function in? Okay. Okay, good to know you're enjoying the class. Okay. Okay, you're back. All right. Okay, I've not seen us choosing any niche. Are we not with me? Which niche are you choosing for yourself so that we can move forward? Okay, I can see Ayomide. Thank you. You said you're choosing wig making. Okay, wig making. Who else? Who else? Wow, are we sleeping? Oh, okay, Victoria, heaven door, right? Okay. Okay, I'm interested. Then which niche are you picking for yourself so that I can go to the next section and be able to share with us strategies? Oh, okay, I love that. Wig making and revamping, okay? Okay, let me just move forward. So, and because of I talked about training, I'm going to just take a moment. Okay. Oh, Elizabeth, okay. Wig making, revamping, and coloring. Wow. I'll choose training and affiliate. Cashing out person. Wig making, revamping, and styling. Okay. Okay. So I'm glad that we are all following. So now let us move on to the next stage.